Hey guys, RC Jet Jock here. You are watching part 2 of our trip to Arizona. Before we head over to the Wings Over Arizona Airshow, we're going to head down to Tucson. We stopped at the Saguaro National Park. Look, that shelter appears to be made of airplane parts. That's a good segue into where we're going next. Here we're passing the boneyard at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base. Now we've arrived at our next destination, the Pima Air and Space Museum.
Arrived.
The Pima Air and Space Museum is one of the largest non-government sponsored air and space museums in the world. They have a wide range of aircraft, as old as the Wright Flyer, all the way through the 787. It's no wonder they have such a great selection of aircraft considering they're right across the street from Davis-Monthan Air Force Base. The museum has over 350 aircraft on display, and the museum is on 80 acres. The place is huge. I love the B-36, and look at him. He's ripping it up across the street. So cool. I really like the transport section to see some of these rare, large transport aircraft. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that quick tour through the Pima Air and Space Museum. It was a wonderful time. This is a wonderful museum. If y'all are ever in the Tucson area, definitely make it a priority to take a visit. We are now headed to Mesa, Arizona. Look, the superstitions.
Arrive at Arizona Model Aviators.
All right, guys, we're here at Arizona Model Aviators to see the Wings Over Arizona Airshow. How cool is this? We're greeted with a full-scale B-25 while we're in the parking lot of the Airshow. When we arrived at the Airshow, we realized real quickly that this was going to be a good day. Look at all the participants and all of the beautiful airplanes. There was a lot of spectators, too. This was a really cool event. Look at the size of that Cub. All right, guys, we're over here at Arizona Model Aviators, and I'm with Tim, the
contest director.
Yeah. And Tim, tell me about the event.
Yeah, so this is actually one of about 5 events we have here at the field. This particular event is not limited to any specific era of aircraft. It's actually open to any era, civilian, military. The only requirements are the size.
Okay.
So this particular event is what we call a giant scale fly-in. 80 inches or larger mono wing, 60 or larger biplane. And yeah, any kind of power, all kind of power sources. As you see, a wide variety of aircraft. The public particularly like this event because the aircraft are so large.
And I noticed that the turnout whenever I got up here was very large.
Yeah. Part of that's due actually a couple of things. We did a tremendous amount of Facebook kind of notifications and had a site and all those kinds of things. But we also had Fox 10 News out here this morning, and they did a live broadcast, as well as our partners over at the Falcon Field, the Commemorative Air Force. They did a big announcement on us as well. So those 3 things really led to the public responding well today.
That's great. Any way we can get the public out here and see our hobby and give us some support is a wonderful thing, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
How many pilots did you have out here today?
Yeah, so today we had 46 pilots total. Considering the environment we're in, I'm very happy. Okay, if we would have been a normal year, we would have probably been in the mid-50s fairly easily. But
wow.
Frankly, didn't have a number of pilots show up because of the current situation. So,
how many planes do you think y'all had out here today?
I think we probably had 47, probably 60.
60?
Yeah, 60, maybe a little bit more, but some people brought 2 and 3, some people brought 1.
And how many years have y'all been doing this event?
This is the 22nd annual, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, very impressive.
So there is one event that we held that's been a little bit longer than that. That's our Electric Fest, but this is one of the longest. So yeah.
Okay, great. And the field itself, how many members do y'all have?
A little over 200 members here.
Wow.
Yeah, the runway is 800 plus feet long. We support any and all type of aero modeling here. Quads to airplanes to glide. We have gliding out here.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah.
I bet you get some good thermals out here, huh?
Yeah, we do. We're actually part of the county parks department. So.
Okay. And how long has the club itself been around?
Oh, geez, 1978. I think this is the 2nd or the 3rd location.
Okay.
For the club.
Well, I tell you what, you'll have an absolutely gorgeous club out here.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it was great talking to you. Thank you so much, Tim.
Yeah, sure.
They come out here, we decided they could make weeks ago, they could
Jeez.
Standard, I think your question. Understand now why we mentioned you do need 2020 vision. So, it's not glad to get out of your sight and I'm hoping. So fly by with the rebel, flash it out. Let's go on. And this is for a model stand for, I believe it's Jerry Hunt.
I won't use very much.
This is for the ability stand, but also USA Gold Line Gold Stand. Not just good. Not just good. Okay, this is for about a $30 two-turn P47 spinner. And hashtag Magnum. Hashtag Magnum. P47 spinner. For an RCC F35 RE and rear front working strip. Really cool engine. This gen This aircraft is probably the most unusual. Here, all staff built by Del Hunt. Car parked on the tarmac, and you had a COVID mask on it. It picked up a lot of down pilots during World War II. And model-wise, I have never seen one model, and both said it never will. It's too nice to beat it up. Beautiful job. That does have retractable gears. You see gears down. And the engine mounted up above the top here. Yeah, it's fun for me. The Seahawk, Gold Heart. That's unusual.
Sadly, it was time to go. We concluded our trip to the Sun Valley on top of South Mountain at sunset. It was a great time to reflect upon what an awesome trip we had. All right, guys, that's a close to another exciting weekend. Very much action-packed. We saw some great airplanes out there today. Big shout out to the guys over at Arizona Model Aviators and Sun Lakes RC for having us and giving us great interviews and talking about their events. Both of them are just wonderful facilities, great guys out of both of those fields, very welcoming, and they're doing wonderful things for the hobby, guys. I saw tons of family out there at the Wings Over Arizona fly-in. There was just a ton of spectators. It was so amazing to see. I think we need more events like that in our hobby to get the general public out there and get families into this hobby, which is our mission here. All right, guys, well, we'll see y'all next time. In the meantime, please give us a like and a share, and always subscribes are appreciated, and we'll see you next time. If you want more information about Arizona Model Aviators, I have linked their website below in the descriptions. Next week, we'll be introducing the OMP Bighorn. We'll see you then.